It's probably not something you want to hear right now, but we're rounding the corner and only a few months out from the next hurricane season. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley, and every year, Colorado State University issues their hurricane forecast. And the guy behind it all was at FGCU today speaking with students. I spoke to the senior researcher to find out what goes into the forecast.
Already starting to gear up for the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season.
While we're still picking up the pieces from Helene and Milton, senior research scientist Dr. Phil Klutzba says the team at Colorado State is already putting together the 2025 forecast.
Typically with an early April forecast, the predictors that we'll use may be fairly far spread out from the Atlantic Ocean.
One reason, the current La Nina in the Pacific.
Normally when you have a La Nina, it tends to reduce levels of vertical wind shear in the Atlantic.
With less wind shear means less breakup of tropical development in the summer. Klutzba says with our warming planet, La Ninas are starting to become more the norm.
So with that trend towards La Nina, that tends to create more conducive wind conditions for hurricanes in the Atlantic.
And he says they're trending stronger.
If you look at, say, the number of Category 4 or 5 hurricanes and typhoons globally, that number since 1990 is about flat. It's pretty flat, but if you have fewer hurricanes and the number of Category 4 or 5s is flat, that means the percentage of those storms hitting Category 4 or 5 has gone up.
Klutzba says the recent trend of La Nina goes against what many climate models are predicting.
That's one of the big things we need to get a hold of because it matters a lot for hurricanes, typhoons, global temperature trends. All these things really hinge very closely on this El Nino or La Nina-like future.
As for this upcoming hurricane season, Klutzba says it's too early to say. His team will be releasing their forecast on April 3rd. In Cape Coral, meteorologist Dan Shipley, Fox 4.